It's interesting because I interviewed a cowboy who was standing next to Nipsey when Eric walked up to him and first talked to him.
Yeah.
And then, went inside and then the shooting occurred. He didn't see the shooting, but he was the first person to run up on Nipsey and grab him as he was dying. His thing was everyone was really hating on him for taking the stand in that case. Now, he's a Rolling 60s Crip himself. He's the one that actually brought Nipsey into the Rolling 60s. And his thing was like, look, he didn't want the trial to essentially paint that, this guy walked up to him, Nipsey called him a snitch, and he just, that angered him and that caused him to go and do a shooting. He said, no. The conversation, Nipsey did bring up, hey, listen, I had heard that there's some paperwork out there for, about you. I would go get it checked out. You know what I mean? He goes, oh, no, dude's hating on me. But he said it was a good conversation. They shook hands afterwards. And then, Eric parted ways. He left.
I'm not in it about giving that man no time. It ain't about the time. I'm only in it here to clear bro name. That bro never called him a snitch. There's no excuse for it. I'm still need to know why. That's it. Other than that, I have no information. I wouldn't have got on the stand. I wouldn't have said nothing. No, I had to get on the stand for the world to hear that bro never called him a snitch.
But a lot of people felt that under no circumstances should Cowboy, as a gang-related dude, should have taken the stand. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that if you in that life, right, and part of the rules and regulations is not to cooperate, then you're not supposed to cooperate.
It's that simple.
I mean, what does the rules? I mean, what does the rule say? Like, you know what I mean? Like, can you cooperate? Is there a clause in the rules? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you follow that, if you follow that, then I mean, I can't tell that man what to do, what not to do. He felt in his heart what he wanted to do. That's on him. I'm not gonna critique what that man did or say it was right or wrong. But I'm gonna say I know people that are sitting in life right now because they're not gonna cooperate. You know what I'm saying? And those are people that live by that. You know what I mean? Live by that, not cooperating. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's what I saw. You know what I mean? That's what I've been thinking.
I mean, his thing was that, look, he didn't say who the shooter was. He didn't say that man.
But you're not supposed to cooperate at all. You're not supposed to.
And that's where the gray area comes in.
Right.
Yes.
I told you before, I got beat up by the police. Beat me to my shit was like this, knocked my teeth out like this. When they came and asked me to write a statement, I pushed the statement out. I'm not pressing no charge. I'm not filing.
You wouldn't cooperate against the police.
Yeah, I'm not cooperating.
Okay. So let's just say someone came in and shot me.
Right.
And you're standing here watching this whole thing.
Right.
When the police come and say, what happened? You would say, I didn't see nothing?
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Okay.
I'm not cooperating.
So even though you had nothing to do with the situation, you're just not going to be an eyewitness.
Yeah, I'm just going to say I didn't see it. I was sleeping. I don't know what the fuck happened. I woke up, shots was going fired, and they just ran out. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, because that's what happened in Nipsey's case as well. This guy named Kerry Lathan, who I interviewed right after, he was one of the guys who got shot. He took the stand and said, I don't know. Like, is that you in the video? I don't know. What did you see? I didn't see nothing.
Right.
Literally was just not cooperating on any capacity.
Right.
Another guy, Rimpao, who was standing next to Nipsey as well, was subpoenaed to take the stand, and he wouldn't take the stand. And there was actually a warrant out for his arrest during the time, which they ended up eventually dropping. But he basically was willing to go to jail over not cooperating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then there was other witnesses, like a mom and like an older guy that took the stand and did cooperate because they didn't have nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the rules, bro. Like, if you sign up for that, then that's the rules. Like, and in a lot of people's eyes, that's not. There's no like gray area. It's just that's what it is.